Hey guys, it's Leo over here in New York City. The new Dream Hotel opened up about 2 to 4 weeks ago, and I wanted to give you guys a tour of my room because the front desk girl, Gina, I believe her name was nice enough to upgrade me from the standard king room to the platinum suite. So I thought I'd give everyone a tour. So first things first, why platinum suite? There you go. The wallpaper is all shiny and metallic, which I thought was kind of cool at first. Looks like metal grating until I realized it's very reflective and jarring, and I'm probably going to have a hard time resting, sleeping, doing all sorts of normal room things in this room because of this wallpaper. Also throughout the room are these little accents. They're like steampunk, cool, neo-modern type things. These switches don't actually seem to work. I've tried all sorts of combinations of long button presses, short button presses, tapping them, multiple presses. Yeah, they don't work. Whatever, I'm not sleeping because of the wallpaper anyways. Modern European furniture, or modern European accents, opaque ball lights, clear ball lights, chrome floor lamp, the holy trifecta. And not actually chrome, that would be cool, just cheap shiny plastic. And of course, this being New York, the designer said it's not enough to have this cool futuristic room, you gotta have accent pieces. So, yeah, that's some sort of feline print coffee table leg rest thing. Cooler old leather chair. It's got some cool accents like this little belt on the back. I'm sure this was really expensive. And mom's rug from 1987. Somehow it found its way from your home to the streets of New York to the Dream Hotel. And yeah, now it's acting to frame the room and provide contrast to this ultra-modern and chic space. To round out the living area, there's a desk, got a standard wall-mounted LCD TV, and it's got a keyboard and trackpad set up so you can use it to check your messages, do searches, what have you. Appreciate that good tech. Little creepy. Everything in the room was off when I first entered. Then the TV came on and said, "Hi, Leonard." Yeah, what can you do? And the last cool part of the living room, I actually really appreciate this. You don't get this in New York much, but a working balcony, or a full balcony, or a half full balcony. Pop this open. It actually opens all the way. No halvesy open doors with people, or because people are afraid others will jump out. But yeah, you get a view of the Maritime Hotel, and you can actually step out here and check out things like the pool area. Kind of interesting, pretty nice space, but yeah, Gina, the aforementioned front desk girl, invited me to a party out here. I think she lied. Let's go head back in, because it's hot. That rounds out the living room, and walking through this doorway, you end up in the bedroom, which thankfully is a little less jarring than the living room, but not much. Shiny-ass curtain gives way to shinier-ass curtain, and another balcony. I said I like the balcony, but not quite sure why you need two. If you and your significant other or your friend or whoever you're staying with want to sit on different balconies simultaneously, you now have the option. Cool. More of the same furniture, pretty normal bed. I do appreciate the little kind of accents that are pretty interesting here. A Tivoli radio, got some antique styled analog knobs. I believe it's internet connected, so I'll appreciate that. Voss water, so you can be a pretentious New Yorker. And little personal touches like this card, which tells me that tomorrow it will be 90 degrees and thunderstorming in New York. Thank you for telling me that. Again, bed is pretty normal. Another table set up with the kind of connected TV. And lastly, a video phone here. Pretty cool. LCD only. Pop that open. Make some calls. Head in the next room. Hit a sharp right. There's the closet, as you can tell. New York is one of the fashion capitals of the world, but they don't give you much closet space here. Go figure. They do, however, give you plenty of space for the mini bar. Appreciate that, but there's still little weird accents like this urn, which actually holds my ice. But even that came with some weirdness because when I came into this room, this ice was already sitting here. I didn't get it, and there were no sanitary measures taken like a plastic bag wrapped around the urn. So I pictured just some really suave-looking Euro dude named Gunther running his fingers through my ice before placing it in my ice urn. Turning back around, you see the living room, so we're about to wrap up the tour. Go straight, hit a right, and you're in the bathroom, which is actually the craziest room. What the hell is up with that tub? Completely chromed, very sharp, almost 90-degree sides. I don't know who could sit in it comfortably. and a diamond pattern on the bottom, which looks like something I put on the floor of my 97 Integra back in 2001. That is complemented with prison toilet. Not actually chrome, just shiny, but looks like a prison toilet, which has advanced flushing options. You have the standard, let the computer or the plumbing decide for you flush. Or you have the more advanced manual flush. Sometimes you have a little poop, little flush, little poop, little flush, big poop, big flush. Oh, I guess it ran out of water, but you get the point. Rounding that out, one of my favorite parts of this room, epic music knob. I don't know what else to call it. I thought it was a light dimmer at first, but it was placed a little too low and too suspiciously close to the toilet paper roll to be that. So if you turn it up, just listen for a second. It pumps epic war music through a speaker in the roof of the bathroom, or the ceiling of the bathroom. So if you've had a really epic meal, like 3 plates of the whole a la carte, you now have epic music accompaniment. Sounds like a typical bathroom session for me. Turn that down, do that later. And to round out the tour, standard sink, mixing old and new, 70s wood paneling. What's up with that these days with more chromed out, bling bling sinks with, what is this? Why is half my sink unusable? Designer, lotion, shampoos, what have you. That's weird. Don't remember washing my hands and using the soap. Maybe that was Gunther washing his hands after running his fingers through my soap, not the other way around. Last, pretty huge shower. Not that it matters because they actually make you sign a contract when you get this room that says I will not have more than 4 people here. The rainfall shower head. Oh, and the last part, chainmail shower curtain. Why it's here? If you thought it was to obscure views, no, you can see right through it, as the video shows. Just keeps with the theme of metallicness and coolness. So yeah, that's pretty much the Dream Hotel. Have fun, guys. Time to make or take full advantage of this room, whatever that means. Yeah, see you later.